I just would like to know a little bit more about their digestive tract. I don't understand why you got to hate on that. And who doesn't love rainbows?
Trump. It's probably true.
All right. So these statues to the north and to the south. The south ones are hill giant, fire giant, and cloud giant, and the north ones are stone, frost, and storm at the end. Harshnag says the statue in the middle is probably the Allfather. You cast Detect Magic, and this is what you find out. The iron sconces are bolted to their niches. Those are the sconces to the north and south of the glowing archway. And radiate faint auras of conjuration magic. Looking for the rest of the stuff you'll see. Alright. The mist in the archway dimly illuminates the temple. A detect magic spell reveals an aura of conjuration magic around the archway, but nothing definitive as far as what it is. Looking for more. There are no more. There's 6 ruins around the archway, and Harshnag describes them to you. The 6 ruins include Hog, which means hill in common, Stein, which means stone in common, Ice, which means frost in common, Ild, which means fire in common, Sky, which means cloud in common, and Uvar, which means storm in common. So 1 for each giant.
And he thinks the Allfather's in the middle as...
Yes, the Allfather is facing the archway. There is nothing else that detects magical.
I like Kirk's idea.
What was that?
We'll just work our way around the room clockwise.
Okay.
Avoid the archway for now, but check
Okay.
everything else.
Okay.
A quick refresher for the barbarian. Why are we here? To kill shit.
Oh, you're trying to find out why the giants are raiding in mass all the lands of the savage frontier.
I thought somebody had told us about the breaking of the ordning.
Yeah, and maybe you'll find out why it broke or how to fix it here.
Do we
And
still
so
have any of those
everywhere in
rods?
this room radiates conjuration magic?
No, the sconces radiate conjuration magic, and the glowing archway does. And that is all.
So these are sconces here?
The 4 niches on the east wall are sconces.
Oh, okay. Are they holding torches?
They are... No, they're not.
I wonder if if we lit them, what would happen?
And you said all the statues had weapons except the frost one, right?
Correct.
I look at Harshnag. Did you take that?
No. You can see the hill giant has a bone great club. The stone giant has a stone boulder. The frost giant is missing his. The fire giant has an iron greatsword. The cloud giant has a mithril spear. And the storm giant has an adamantine trident.
All right, let's go up here.
All right.
Oh, hold on, wait. Don't do anything. What say we try to have? What say we try to disarm these statues before
I'm thinking
before
maybe
they come to life?
I'm thinking maybe we need to find the missing weapon and give it back to the frost giant, which is why it's covered nice in here.
Oh, I didn't get them all written down.
I'll describe them again. So, okay, the weapons are basically the common weapon of each of these giants. So, hill giant has a bone great club. Stone has a stone boulder. Fire has an iron greatsword. Cloud has a mithril spear. And storm has an adamantine trident. There are sconces on the east wall. There are 6 ruins around the arch on the east wall. There are double doors, north and south walls, passageways out on the west wall.
So if so we know that each ruin lines up with one of the types of giants that are around the arch.
The ruins are hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm.
So yes.
Do the ruins other than fire appear to be doing anything other than what fire? Like, does fire appear to be different on the ruins?
Nothing is odd about the ruins in the wall. They're not glowing. They're not nothing about them. They're just carved ruins.
I'm betting if we find the missing weapon, maybe that will activate the runes.
Well, the thing is, the statues aren't radiating any kind of magic. So you would think that if the magic from the ruins was tied to the statues, that the statues would also detect as magical.
Not if they're not active.
Pretty sure that's how magic works. Detect magic works. Doesn't have it, but
Well, it's also only out 30 feet, right? And these statues are how
no,
tall?
he's assuming that we checked every because he told us over here, so he's
Yeah.
assuming we scoped this room out.
I'm assuming you did walk around.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we've got a bunch of doors and hallways that may shed more light on this, so
You do.
let's start up here.
Okay, so you're doing a search through the room. Everyone make a wisdom perception check.
so tiny compared to this room.
Oh, damn it.
Very perceptive.
Gilgal is very
Gilgal.
perceptive. Gilgal, you find a secret door. That's it. Okay, Gilgal, you find a secret door on the north wall on the western wall, the north edge, between the passageway that goes west and the very north edge of the room. Right in the middle, between those two.
It's like right up here.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct. On the west wall.
Let's check the secret door first, right?
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll go down the other hall.
Okay. You
I'm
search
looking
it for
down here.
traps. You don't find any traps on it. You ask Harshnag. You have to chip away the ice on the wall there, and then after you do that, Harshnag can open it for you.
Okay.
And on the other side is a room, and in the room there's an iron lever set in the wall. It's 12 feet off the ground, and it's frozen in the down position.
Harshnag.
Moving the lever to that position, causes the portcullis in Area 5 to rise into the ceiling, leaving an open doorway 30 feet high.
Okay.
So, that portcullis that's just south of that room is open now.
Okay, so we'll go down there. Well, I guess we'll check any secret doors in that room, Tom.
Okay. No need to roll. The rest of what's on the north side is this. So you have the colonnade overlooking the path you came in on. And then the far western edge, that room has another lever in it. It's featureless except for a large iron lever in the south wall, 12 feet off the ground, and frozen in the up position.
Based on that last one, do we anticipate that controls those rock walls?
It may. You want to do a investigate check and see if you can figure out what exactly it'll do.
Yeah.
I think we should smash it.
So 16's.
You think that will lower the block of stone. You don't know for sure if it could raise it back up if you lifted it. It might be a one-way trip.
Okay, so we don't want to mess with that.
Oh, like the blocks of stone that are over here? Or?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
like
two
treasure
blocks of
crushes.
stone that would seal off the entrance to this temple.
Yeah, let's not drop those.
Okay.
Okay,
You search the rest of those rooms and you find nothing else in them.
Okay, so back in the room, the first double doors to the north.
Okay.
Let's look for really fast. Let's look for a secret door in the same place to the south. That
Okay.
This
Make a wisdom perception check.
Very perceptive.
If there is, it's better hidden than the one to the north.
Could we have Harshnag or chip away the ice in the relatively same spot to the south?
Yeah, you can measure out the distance with some
Yeah.
rope and chip it away, hammer on it, see if it sounds hollow, and yes, indeed it does. And then you are able to open that and find a compartment behind, similar to the one to the north. And all the same features basically in the southern area as what was in the northern area. And if you remember, the entryway had 2 big blocks of stone, and this
Okay.
one to the south probably does the other big block of stone.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So now the double doors to the north.
All right. So you open those doors up, and you see a flight of stairs to the west immediately, which curve around a landing and then look like they continue ascending. Then you see a passageway to the north and a large statue in that direction. Let's see here. It's a 60-foot high hall stretching to the north. It's inclined at a slight angle. Looks like it's climbing away from you. There are 30-foot tall archways spaced along the east and west walls. You can see the first pair from the doors. And the statue, standing in the alcove just around the corner, is 2 life-size statues of stone giants, side by side. And they radiate an aura of transmutation magic under your detect magic spell.
What do we? Transmutation. What would that be?
Transmutation.
Bali.
Yes, transmutation, flesh to stone.
Okay.
Enlarge, reduce,
Creel, anything to add to that?
water breathing.
No idea.
Could that be like rock shaping? Like maybe these were just sculpted with magic?
Potentially, I guess.
Maybe just don't
Tom,
know.
if we go to this corner here, and since I'm more stealthy now than I used to be, I'll be out slightly ahead. And what do we see further down to the east, peeking around that corner there?
He ties his shoelaces now.
All right, to the east you see a similar set of stairs ascending, and from that spot there you can see up this long passageway quite a bit further. And there are archways east and west, and you can see a little bit into the first set of rooms there. And these rooms, it's about a 60-foot square chamber to the left and right, and looks like they are furnished with frost-covered stone couches, some of which have tattered furs atop them. And that is all that you see from there.
Well, should we continue on, or should before we do that go to the south double doors to see if it's mirrors the north?
Were there rooms off to the side of those little, like the 6 niches that are north of the hallway of the rooms that are revealed?
Yes.
Should we finish searching up here?
Yeah.
You want to travel that way?
Yeah.
All right. That's what you see. More in the first set of rooms, more in the next set of rooms, and then an odd occurrence. In the fourth set of rooms on the west, there is like a natural cavern that's broken through the western wall and goes into the mountainside. And then keep looking to the north, there's a set of rooms, and then when you get to near the edge of the map to the north that you can see, your detect magic kicks off again, and there's a 40-foot section of the hallway with the conjuration magic on the floor.
Good job
And
on that, Chris.
You can keep
Hey, sure. Go, Kirk, jump on that floor, see what happens.
That over there has treasure under it.
Yeah. That floor is...
And we quickly go through the rooms south of that to see if detect magic kick off.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Let's try this
Does it-
little cubby thing.
Yeah. Does it's 40 feet, so it goes completely across the hall?
Yep, all the way across the hall, 40 feet deep. Basically centered on that those walls that are at where the last dark edge is. So
Can we push one of the stone couches on top of it without getting on it ourselves?
no, those are too heavy, probably even for Harshnag to move around.
See, I can do 900 pounds.
Yeah.
That's one square.
Be an old Harshnag.
So yeah, let's do the little cubby.
If I help, you can add another 40 to that pounds.
Nice. Finally have a character that can move shit, and we've got a giant at our command.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll go down the little cavern.
You see a shadow over your shoulder, Kogal. And you turn around, you look up at Harshnag, and he says, "Not at your command, little one."
Oh yeah, good job.
All right, the tunnel. So the tunnel, it's about 10 feet high, 5 feet wide, just a crack in the mountain. Too narrow for Harshnag, so you'll be on your own. The tunnels are all difficult terrain due to the icy and uneven floors. There's a thin layer of frost coating the walls, floor, and ceiling throughout. So this is what you see.
Something tells me the giants didn't carve it.
No, pretty sure they didn't.
Can Harshnag even fit in here?
Nope, he
No.
cannot go with you. So tell me when you want to stop following it.
Oh, this is the golden yellow brick road.
The golden.
We didn't have a rest since the barbarian fight, right?
You did get an extended rest.
We did get an extended rest. Oh,
Just be fully
perfect.
healed up.
I was hoping so because I did not keep track of my stuff. That was 3 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
keep going.
Okay. It comes to a branch ahead and around the corner. There's one heading south and around the corner, and there's one heading north. So from the branch, which way do you want to head?
Do we have anybody that's good at tracking and see if there are any prints that actually come this way?
Not bad.
That'd be Kilgall.
Gotta get back to my token.
That's wisdom, isn't it? Tracking?
Mhm.
Nature check?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, and our druid. Boom.
Chew!
Look at
Damn.
you.
Look at you!
Watch you
Look
go.
at you. Valentine, I chew.
Chu will not believe what he rolled.
Chew can say that again.
Shit.
Yeah, start the stream, Tom.
It's already
Hey,
it's
materials coming
fired up, Chris.
Hey, materials out.
Yep. I'm bookmarking that spot. All right. So I moved you guys into the tunnel. Go ahead and put your marching order. Pick the direction you're going and put the first guy about 30 feet down that direction.
Tom, I think that, and if he does work,
Were they able to find? Were they able to find any prints or anything? Tracks?
Yeah, Chew. Chew, you find
Where are we
strange tracks that could be some sort of vermin crawling around these tunnels. And there's traces of ice, almost like spider web in nature, but made of ice along the walls.
But going down both branches.
Yeah, and the way you came even.
Cool.
Everyone happy? All right. Make a stealth check for me, Chew. I mean, not Chew. Archibald.
27.
You are
Yeah,
a
we were
hot
wrong
quieter.
about those laces.
No, 27.
We got bells on them.
Yeah.
Oh, he gives him advantage now.
Well, it
Yo.
keeps them from
Yeah.
getting attacked
Only
by
if
bears,
it's
so, I
moving
mean,
silently.
They do have a use.
Oh shit! Dun, dun, dun. Just move the whole map. That's awesome. Love it when I do that.
Well, you didn't for us.
That's because I haven't let go of the mouse yet. Hold on just a sec. I'll fix it.
Just Control Z, right?
I don't think it works on that. But yeah.
That elven cloak or elven boots, those are a good pickup for you, Kurt.
Yeah, the bloody boots.
You need that
That's the
bad.
best thing I could ever take. Way I've rolled on stealth check.
All right. All right. You hear a skittering noise from the north, Chew. And you look up at the ceiling and you see white spiders coming that direction towards you.
What you talking about?
I warned the others.
Right.
Are we rolling initiative?
We are not rolling initiative. Because you guys are going to parlay with the spiders, I'm pretty sure. No, go to roll initiative. I know what I'm saying.
I can speak with animals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, if they'll wait
Yeah.
10 minutes, I can use
That-
a ritual beast with them.
Comes in handy all the time.
Is my stuff not showing up for anyone? Because I rolled a 21 and it's not adding.
Yeah, I'm not.
It shows you in my screen.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
But it's not on
everybody-
the list.
it didn't show on the left side.
Yeah. Redshirt, Bali, and Kilgar are the only three on the left. I'll try rolling again.
Don't roll again. I gotta fix
okay.
something. Generally, if that happens, it's just because I have something wrong on the macros. Which happens every time I update your characters and I have to manually change it because there's this one little thing that doesn't update, right? All right, Kilgar will work now. Bali, you were good, right?
Yep.
Red shirt's
me.
good. Chew.
Everybody get their Volos.
Yeah, got mine.
Waiting to see the horde, the influx of monster
Kirk got yours
creature,
today, didn't you?
monster players.
Yeah, I got it. Chris. Thanks.
Characters.
They said they were going to have new character option. I guess, but race is a character option. I guess.
All right,
The
so
13 new races, yeah.
everyone,
Did Billows guide come out?
everyone, go to roll your initiative, and then just reset it to the number that you rolled the first time.
I thought for some reason I thought it was later this month.
The Wizards
Came
Play
out on
Network
Friday.
stores get it
Oh,
2
right on.
weeks early.
Well, no, I knew they got it early. I still thought 2 weeks early was later this month. It's not letting me change it. Try it one more time. Okay, there it goes.
It's windy in this.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody's
Oh, was that-
blowing their mic.
No, that was me. I had my mic too close to my mouth. Sorry. I was
He
trying to
had
give
it
you guys
in his
ambiance for Pete.
That's it then. I'm getting out the bagpipes.
Oh, no.
I figured that if Chris can be annoying about his ambience, then so can I.
It is beautiful.
It's funny because when Chris does it, it is ambience, not ambience.
I know. I try to put everybody at
Idiot.
calm, at rest.
Wasn't that the name of the girl from
Creel, your turn.
Now, how would a fireball work in this tunnel?
It'd be interesting. It would be pretty
It
interesting.
wouldn't go farther than 20 feet, would it?
Well, you should cast it and find out.
Well, I'm definitely going to cast
Yeah,
it. I'm
okay,
just
good.
wondering if it's going to Indiana Jones and blow us all up.
It's not, no.
Well, here's the deal. At least, if you're within 10 feet of me, you take half damage.
Right.
So I say, try it.
We'll light him up.
Just that third level.
Okay. Very good. Roll it up. 30 fire damage. DC 15 dex save. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 failed, 2 made
Dex
it.
for spiders.
Yeah.
Maybe since
Two
they're
that failed
ice spiders,
died.
they're more affected by that.
That one
So we'll
did
find
not
out in a minute.
die.
I
And
actually
that
think
one did
they're
not
ice
die.
spiders, man.
All right.
Because they said the spider webs look like ice.
Just
Okay, Creel. That all you got?
I could do it again.
Your turn, Archibald.
Get back into juiciness and actually, I'm done.
Okay. Right after you, Archibald.
8 more spiders.
I should have ready to attack. Dang.
A spider comes crawling around the corner where you were at, so you backed up just in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ground that you guys are standing on is difficult terrain, so be aware of that. Archibald's not affected because he's got the ring of reaction. Z spider.
I'm sorry, say that you went at it a minute. What the
Difficult
ground
terrain.
that we're standing is on what? Oh, okay.
All right. The spider comes in, launches webs at Creel. 18 to hit you, Creel.
Can I want to throw him a shield in front of him.
Okay. 15 to hit you, Creel.
That'll miss. Thanks.
All right. After that spider is Chew.
All right.
And yeah, these spiders are white furred, and the hair on their legs is all covered in frost.
Did it appear like the fireball did more than what we thought it would?
No, it did not.
I'm going to move to there, and I'm going to cast Moonbeam, where I'm catching the back end of that one. This one right there.
Okay, just put it out there on the map. After
Alright,
Chew is Red Shirt.
And... Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that now.
Let me find my button for it. I'm gonna throw.
Remember,
a
it's
couple
difficult
of
terrain,
jab-
Chew, so unless you had 40 feet of movement, you can go that far.
I don't have difficult terrain because I am Arctic
You
Druid.
are correct.
Nice job, Josh.
You.
Lawyered again.
Boom. So 22 for 4. Is that a drop?
Josh,
it?
don't you wish you
The one
had
to
that
the
type
south.
of control in the courtroom?
And the second one is a miss.
All right, after Red Shirt, another spider goes. This one is up there, way to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6,
Boardroom?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this spider comes to here, shoots webs at Red Shirt.
That's a miss.
16. After that spider is another spider.
My AC is 21, Tom.
And this guy comes to 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and shoots webs at Archibald. 15
Block
misses
it.
Archibald. After that spider goes, oh, you blocked it. Okay, so 15 missed. After that spider goes, there's another spider. Oops. He went. Polly, your turn.
All right.
Have you done your divination yet?
Yeah, it's important. It was a 12 and
Yep.
an 8.
12 and an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And. Where is. There we go. We'll put a fireball down there.
Is it extra potent in the Moonbeam? I mean, in my Volo guide it is.
I would have read the sage advice. That's how it works.
Yeah.
His Volo guy is spelled with 2 L's.
And my sage advice is a Word document.
It's actually a
Called
notepad
Chris's
document.
rules.
His Volo's guide is written in the same crayon as his player's handbook.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, here's the saves for the spiders. Fail and make it. So the north one dies. The south one takes 15.
Let's see, and then final 2 movement back there. Done.
All right, and then the other spider you can't see his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are different elevations in the walls here, and he shoots webs at Archibald. 13's a miss. And then another spider's turn. 1, 2, 3, 5. That spider comes there and shoots webs at Red Shirt. 22.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay, so you're restrained, Red Shirt. Put the little spider web symbol on your guy. And you can see it takes a 12 strength check as an action to break free. Or you can deal some damage to it and break free. You will take 1 cold damage on the start of your turn from these ice webs that are covering you. Go, your turn.
I believe that the boots of Winterland allow me to ignore difficult terrain created by ice and snow.
Click their button. Let's see. You are correct.
I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Okay.
So that's a 19 for 24.
Dead.
And a 13 for 24.
13 does not hit. After Kugal, the last spider is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy gets to there and shoots webs at Archibald. Missing. That round's over. Creel, your turn.
I have no idea what I'm going to do.
You have
Fireball on the bottom 3 spiders.
Okay. Fire away. 30 fires or dex saves. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, all 3 burn up.
Nice.
Oops, I moved the moonbeam.
We don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Looks a little less shiny next to the.
How's that make Chew feel?
Inadequate.
After Creel,
You
Archibald.
can't blame the moonbeam on that.
Go up to there.
Wow.
Attack 24, 21.
Dead. All right, the spiders all go down. So
My moonbeam did keep them back because they didn't want to enter into it.
you are
I will
correct.
let you know.
It bunched
It
them up.
did. It
bunched
really
them up.
did. Good job.
Okay, after Archibald.
Noting that down as an assist on my record.
That's good.
I am putting a W in my column.
You guys rip the webs off of Red Shirt, and you look around. These spiders had no treasure or anything on them, so you can go north or south.
Josh, just so you feel better, we played with a girl on Friday night that had a lot better tactics than you, but we did
Thank
take
you.
a vote, and you got to stay in the group on a vote of 4-3.
As second alternate.
That makes me feel better.
Wait, what the
Why?
fuck? Where's, if he's second alternate, did I get to move?
You're third. You've always been third alternate. What are you talking
I
about?
thought I moved up.
No.
You know, what's funny is I'm about 3/4 of the way through listening to your guys' last Friday night game, and I apparently did not get to that part yet. So I appreciate the warning because I would really.
Eric Freeland is alternate number 1. I think we can agree on that.
Always.
So, we'll
He's-
do the South Tunnel first.
Honorary lifetime alternate number 1. Tunnel to the south? All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Gee whiz.
All right, north or south, as it branches again.
south.
Okay.
I'm gonna strap my javelins to my feet and then put a rope around Shane and just skate behind him like a dog sled.
Okay. So
don't
you
stop
come
fast.
you come to an egg-shaped chamber with a flat floor and a single column supporting a dome ceiling. Go ahead and put you guys where you want to be when you can see to the other side of that column.
God damn it. Hold on. Screwed up my map.
You can see the other side of that column, so like here.
Correct.
Whee!
All right, very good. So, the ceiling's 20 feet overhead. Curtains of icy webbing stretch from the column to the walls. I guess you would have seen that before you got there. If you want to move back, you can. So you see this icy webbing stretching from column to walls. What do you want to do about that? Or you can move up and see what's behind there.
Yeah, let's move up.
All right.
Shit.
You move up and clear initiative.
So, has there been any word about when Adventures League is going to allow Volos?
It's already. Yep, they've already put out a document. The depends on which faction you are, which races you're allowed to be.
And you're required to put.
Oh, I see it. I forgot to check Adventures League website today. Well, I'm going to be
All
playing it.
legal.
That's awesome.
Okay. Red shirt. Your hit points look a little odd. Is your max 57 now?
Yeah.
All right. Let me fix that for you. There we go. Should show up correctly now.
Got a foot.
Maybe.
How was it?
Maybe not.
Mine was showing right.
Showing 57 current out of 50 max. What it shows. Oh, it's on hit points.
Sorry, I just changed that, I thought.
You probably changed it one spot under hit points, but not the other.
Oh, okay.
Abilities 57 now. Showing correct. That's weird.
I just changed it on my token.
Okay. 57. 50. All right. That should be right. All right, so this is what you see. A spider, queen, and king, with the queen sitting atop a cluster of 32 ice spider eggs, each one as big as a grapefruit. And she is the one furthest away from you, and the king is threatening you with its legs reared up and its pincers showing, and immediately attacks. So everyone roll initiative.
Let's parlay.
Hail, Spider King.
Oh, Tom, I need to change. My passive perception is 15, not 14.
Okay. Okay. First to act. Wow, the spider's got a jump on you. The king comes forward and attacks Chu. Let's see.
Shoot.
I'll block
or
the
Kilgall?
first, or I'll
Kilgall.
I'll shield the first one.
Okay.
Reckon this is gonna hurt.
Here comes the bite. A 9 is a miss thanks to red shirt.
Treasure.
And then the queen, she shoots webs at Kilgall.
Uh-oh.
18 Kilgall?
An
16 with
18
cover?
connects. 16 still connects.
Okay. You are restrained. You're going
That's
to take
not-
cold damage. Plus, the spider you're next to is generating a lot of cold too, so you're going to take lots of cold damage. Good thing you got resistance. All right, Chew, your turn.
I break out my lighter.
Holy crap! Your guys' initiative was crap.
It was like an 18 and then it kicked over to 2.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I bet these are tougher sons of bitches. I'm gonna do another moonbeam.
Because
I think this-
that wrecked shop last encounter.
It led to the death of mini spiders.
It was an assist.
Yeah.
It was an assist.
It was kind of like calling in artillery. It was like the smoke for the fire for effect
You
firing.
are going to break a ton of eggs, Josh. So
That's right.
that's something.
Thank you.
I'm sure those are each egg is worth about 500 experience.
All right, Moonbeam fires down after Chew. Archibald.
Well, let's go to there and attack. 14.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay. So 14 for 18.
Okay, got it.
And second attack. 14 for 6.
Okay.
And go back to there. Done.
All right, after Archibald, Creel.
Does it look like I can hit like most of the eggs with that?
Yeah.
So shatter second level.
Ooh, nice. Okay,
I want to
hope
break
this
some
is
eggs.
not-
there you go.
It's gonna be like.
Do I just
Chew
do I
watching
just
that.
see like just XP just flowing up the screen?
That's how it works, man.
Yeah, it is.
14 points of damage. Oh, second level, so 7.
Yes, yeah, 7.
All right, so both spiders gotta make con saves, which the male fails and takes 7 thunder, and the female makes, so it takes 3 thunder. The eggs shatter, and
That probably makes them happy.
We're gonna get like a ton of ads. That's what happens in egg fights.
2 swarms of or several spiders, swarms of spiders come out of the eggs.
It is the Onyxia fight.
They were
After
just ready to hatch.
after Creel is Bali.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna drop a fireball back there.
I like what you're. I like how you
like
move.
it.
So that we don't have to
Oh,
Now, why don't
deal with.
I'm in the aura. Can you hit me with the fireball?
Don't.
I could, but why would I?
It'd burn the webs off, and I wouldn't be restrained anymore.
yeah, but nothing's going to be alive after he drops it. So
Okay.
Oh, the big
Well,
guys
plus,
might.
I can make a strength check to get the
Check.
web off him,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I'll drop it there. I'm
You
not gonna
can.
hit him with a fireball.
All right.
One time I want to get hit, and you won't even hit me.
I know. I'm a jerk
I'll
like
see
that.
it coming.
can hit you
and I
from
have
behind later.
resist.
Yeah. He'll hit you up later. All right, here's the spider saves. Dex.
Nice.
Both fail, both take 29 fire. I need to make that moonbeam a little smaller. 29 fire. 29 to that guy. The queen takes 29 and dies. The swarms. Dex saves. Both swarms are eaten up by the fire.
Nice.
All right. After Bali, red shirt.
Depending on their relationship, he might be on our side now.
That's true.
That's a real burden off his back.
That's right. I'm gonna try
saved
to
him a lot of
break him out
alimony.
Ah! So will a strong 4? Oh no! I only get that one time. That doesn't count as. That's not like an attack action.
You
is
get
it?
2 attacks.
Tom, is that how that works to get that off? Of
Oh,
him?
to use an escape? No, it's an action. Where's the spider webs? Here, I'll do it. Webs. It's an action to break free.
Okay.
All right. So red shirt's not too strong. Kilgal. Oh, and also red shirt, you took Oh, you're trying to get the spider webs off Kilgal. Okay, Kilgal, your turn. You take 5 cold damage from being next to that spider. So 2.
So that's 2.
And 2 cold damage for being in the webs. So that's 1.
So 3 total. All
Yep.
right. So restrained, I have disadvantage on attacks.
You do.
Not hard to hit though, or the queen would. Took 14.
You gotta kill it before the moonbeam does damage.
I knew you were going to say that.
All right, so 13 for 25.
13 missed.
That'll miss.
All right.
What's
That
weird is the 12 hits.
moonbeam, 11 radiant, 15 con save. 15 con
Should
save.
have hit me with the damn fire.
Took a full 11.
To be fair, both of those would have missed.
Yeah, even if you weren't restrained. Okay, the spider attacks.
This is the
Kilgal.
part that's gonna suck.
Okay, I'll block the first attack.
Okay, it's a 12, which misses, right?
Sexy amount. Yeah.
All right, and then you guys rip the spider in pieces. Moonbeam goes out.
And
Kilgal
they've
doesn't-
dragged plenty of corpses in here with loot.
Kilgal doesn't take any more damage.
Tons of loot.
Lying next to the ice spider eggs is a vial and a warhammer. And the warhammer has a sapphire set into the end of its haft, worth 1,000 gold.
Nice.
Wow.
The potion vial is a potion of climbing. It's 1,000
So just
GPs.
a really expensive warhammer and a potion.
Yeah, it's not magic.
It is not magic, no.
Oh.
All right.
So we'll do the north path now.
Okay. Okay, that comes to a branch. Want to go north or west?
Let's do west.
That.
With my keen map reading skills, I think that other was going to lead back up.
Yeah, the west one leads to the outside.
Okay. So we've got a quick getaway here, guys.
Not only
And-
that, a getaway that a giant can't get into.
Right. Let's go to the northeast then.
And Tom, that exit is open. It's not covered in ice.
Correct. Northeast, this natural cave is 30 feet high. The ceilings are supported by 5 rocky columns. The floor is flat. And the cavern's filled with translucent ice spider webs that block line of sight. Make a wisdom perception check. Actually, with your passive, you spot a cluster of cocoons on the floor at the back of the cavern. Although they're made of ice, the webs are sticky, so you won't be able to get through them, but you can easily smash them and burn them with the fire bolts and stuff like that.
Okay.
The cocoons, there are 3 of them in the back. Well, the first one contains the corpse of a mountain goat. The second one holds a dead shield dwarf. Looks like maybe a prospector. He's wearing a tattered fur cloak and clutching a miner's pick close to his chest. The third one contains a living Uthgard barbarian. Female. Unconscious.
Dibs.
Unconscious but stable.
We're gonna give him time in here.
Yeah. Can't believe what that spider did to you.
Unarmed.
You're fine now.
Unarmed. Yeah. That is it.
Let's give her a good berry. We have good berries, right, Josh?
Yes.
Alright, she's startled and confused after you force feed that goodberry to her. She's suspicious,
Need something to shove that berry down.
and looks like she's reaching for a weapon as soon as she comes to consciousness, but there's none around. She just looks at you suspiciously.
You're welcome.
Think of the girl from Stranger Things.
Okay. Uthgard, does she speak common? I say hello. Are you okay?
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand you.
I give her a
Okay.
waffle.
Nice.
We cleared out this den of
Nice girl.
spiders and found you. You are free to go, and we can escort her to the exit. Is there anything she can tell us about these chambers?
Let's see here.
Who the fuck let her go?
I did.
No.
Why is it always about killing with you?
No one wants to kill her here.
Sometimes it's about raping.
No.
Only if you're an illegal.
Oh. I just can't wait till all those taco trucks spring up on Wednesday.
I'm looking forward to it. I got a hankering for a taco.
I'm looking to see if she has any recollection of how she got captured by these spiders. She doesn't. She was exploring a cavern and ran into him. That's about it. She's going to return to the Great Worm tribe.
Got a great worm.
She'll tell of your heroism when she gets there. She thanks you and leaves.
Good thing we didn't tell her that we slaughtered her tribesmen, right?
Yeah, that's probably a good
Right.
idea.
I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah.
The spiders killed them.
Who could it?
Yeah.
That wasn't
With
us.
scorch
Right.
marks everywhere. Burnt,
You're
crispy
fighting.
dragon corpses.
All right.
Slick the cock blocker.
So that is all of the tunnels. Now where to?
Can Harshnag, is he strong enough to jump across that transmutation deal?
The 40-foot.
Yeah.
Kirk, now I'm not trying to be a jerk here. Can you not do you not have detect traps? Can you not disarm that?
I don't know. I can try. I was thinking if he jumped across, then we could throw a rope to him and he could carry us over,
Why doesn't he just throw us all across? Right?
or that too.
Take 20d6 falling damage. We hit a wall. Be fine.
I'll pass on being thrown, thanks.
You guys can easily rig up some spikes and ropes to make a little bridge along the wall. So yeah, you can
Okay.
get across it without walking on it, no problem. And you explore the rooms on the other side, and there is nothing in there.
Do you want to do detect magic, Chris, and we'll check those rooms out too, and then we'll head south.
Well, I think I still I can. I think I still have it up because I haven't done anything else to my concentration.
Really hadn't done much else here tonight.
That's right.
All right.
Couldn't-
Do we
That's
want
why
to go
I
up
couldn't
these
watch
stairs before we go to the south doors?
That's why I couldn't break those
Yeah, I think
webs.
so. Let's clear out the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go up the stairs, Tom.
Okay.
We'll do the west side.
Alrighty.
This is a West Side Story.
Yep.
A hell of a story.
Well, and we like West End girls.
Upstairs. Okay, the upstairs hallway is structurally similar to the area below, except that the northern end of it has collapsed, leaving a few rooms to the east and west for you to explore. Standing in an alcove on the south end of the hall is a life-size statue of a female cloud giant wearing an angry mask. Her arms are positioned in a way that suggests she's casting a spell. You find a room that has a pair of sculpted stone couches that double as beds, frost covering everything. And you find a stitched leather sack on one of the beds. The sack has been here for quite some time, it looks like. And it contains... Ooh, that's interesting. 3 severed frozen dwarf heads, 2 male, 1 female. One of the heads has 10 gold teeth, worth about 1 gold pieces each. And also there's a shard. Let's see what this looks like. A magic item. You got magic going, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a magical shard in here.
Not to be confused with shart.
Which are always magical.
Depends on who you
They are.
ask.
They are if they're rainbow.
That's what Chew says.
And one of us knows from whatever that blog is.
Okay, a shard of ice is long and slender, roughly the size of a dagger. The ruin of ice glows within it. Let's see. It's clearly magical, and pretty strong magic at that. You'll have to do identify to see what all it does.
So we've cleared everything out then from there, so let's hit the south doors then.
Okay. All right. The south door. Just going to put you guys by the south door that you want to open.
The west one.
Gotta find me first.
Put a Harshnag there.
Was waiting until we got to where we wanted to go.
Harsh rag. I still think we need to light those sconces.
No one's stopping you, Kilgal.
Well, if that summons anything from these other rooms, at least we can pick it off first, one by one.
If it summons giants, at least we can kill them. So win.
Yeah, that's Kilgal the Giant Killer.
That's right.
He's building a name for himself.
Takes forever to get down here. So far.
It's all difficult terrain. For 3 of us. Can I have eaten 3 berries before we get here?
Sure.
Chew all right with that?
I am. Question. Keep track
And
of how
yeah, and chew on that.
that is. You said you were eating 3 berries?
Yeah, so I think that's 4 total.
You are correct.
All right. A huge room to the south.
I believe it's pronounced huge.
Huge. The biggest room. Bigger than every other room. 6 pillars, each 20 feet in diameter and 60 feet tall, support the vaulted ceiling of this room. The walls are lined with niches and sconces, identical to those to the north. The room is warm, dry, and brightly lit. The source of the light and the heat is a raging fire contained within a bowl-shaped basin in the center of the chamber. Arranged around the fire pit are 6 tables carved out of granite with matching benches and 2 9-foot-tall stone slabs stained with blood and grease. Atop the southernmost slab are neat stacks of plates and goblets made of beaten copper, all green and black with age. The stacks of plates and goblets in the northernmost slab have been knocked over, creating a mess. Leaning against the southernmost slab is a huge steel great axe sized for a giant.
Does Harshnag go dibs?
If you recall, he's got a human slaying great
Yeah,
axe.
he's got a badass axe.
Yeah.
Well, there's the axe that I think goes with the statue.
It could. All right.
So we'll scope the room out with our detect magic, and then have Harshnag grab that axe.
Yeah. My character from Ravenloft would point out that you can never have too many weapons.
All right. Put you guys in the room, say, 40 feet or so. And put everyone where they want to be when you get that far in.
God, these rooms are huge.
I know.
How tall are the ceilings?
100
Does they
feet.
look like
It's like 100 feet tall here. They're ginormous.
Double checking, but I'm sure you're just.
You thought you could catch him, but
Yeah, I know.
he was ready for that shit.
All right.
18 feet tall.
Wait, are you saying that they're 100 feet above me?
Why
Yes.
would I say that?
You did say it. And it's on Twitch, and it's been recorded.
I said about 100 feet.
Well,
99 to
Ca-
be
cast
exact.
that spell and we'll find out if it was exactly 100 feet or not. All right. The ground starts to shake. The granite tables themselves are shaking a little bit. And then cracks start to split in the floor to the west, and also you see them to the east. And up from out of the ground emerge two horrendous monstrosities.
Mom?
She's a nice lady. Oh,
All right.
You
Roll
got 10
initiative.
minutes to speak with them?
Roll initiative.
I'm loading back in. Will be just a sec.
I go high.
Ooh, they rolled high.
Oh, right. Yes, I'm going to die.
yeah, we all are. We all rolled less than. No, Jeremy. Or Bali. Yeah, Bali.
Bali beat
Nice.
one of them.
I'm
Beat
sure
one of
Bolly's going to. I'm sure Bolly's going to jump in front of between me and the Rimmeraz.
Yeah.
I just wanna make
No, but
sure.
he's got mad skills. He's going to take care of one of them.
I've got mad skills.
No, let's just check. That's right. I have advantage on initiative, so I think I'll roll it again.
What gives you advantage on initiative?
Feral Instincts, Barbarian, level 7.
Oh, nice.
And, I'll
And
take
then
the
you get
12.
to add 6 to your initiative, right? That's part
Mhm.
of that.
Yeah, something like that.
No, but my ranged fighter from last season now has a +9 to her initiative.
All right. The first Rimmeraz closes on. Who's that? Lucky Soul.
This is gonna burn a little.
Yeah,
gonna
that's going to hurt.
Archibald, that's going to hurt you a little bit. The red,
All right.
red shirt's by
I'm
you.
gonna try to. Well, if it's an attack, I'm gonna try to shield it.
Okay. It tries to bite Archibald. A 12. Rolled a 1, Archibald.
A
Wow.
plus 11. Oh my god, 50 damage.
All right, that one's done. Bali, your turn.
Yeah, the one that hasn't acted,
Yep.
he can have an 8 on his saving throw to be banished.
All right.
God, I love you.
Gone.
Oh, you're awesome.
You are the best.
After Bali. Are y'all done, Bali?
I can't. Does it look like this thing might have reach?
Yes, it does look like it has reach.
Then yeah, I'm standing still.
Okay.
This is a huge creature.
Your turn, Kilgal.
So want to ride this bitch. All right.
You like riding big worms?
Bigger and hotter, the better.
He's also done 900 pounds before. To quote
I'm
him.
taking 900 pounds.
Oh, he's taking 900 pounds.
Wow. All right. So I'm gonna rage.
Can you go one more north?
No.
Okay.
What? Why?
Just curious.
Sure, I guess. So a 22 for 19.
Awesome. Do one at a time here. 19 damage, because things will happen to you every time you do.
Ow.
You take 9 fire.
And a 17 for 22.
Also good. And you take 13 fire.
Fuck. All right. And that is the extent of, let me just make sure it didn't have to be a melee attack to do. Nah, I'll save it for later. All right, so I'll take the damage and my turn's over.
All right. Archibald, your turn.
And the Pali Aura only have spells, right?
Correct.
That's not a spell.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to there. Oh, I guess I don't need to move him because of he's reckless or raging. Okay, so attack.
24 hit.
You'd get
Yeah.
just because you'd still get your sneak just because I'm next to him.
Right.
Or anybody's next to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. So how much damage do I take?
So you did 6, and you take 14 fire.
Oh!
Maybe we should let the moonbeam handle this one.
Just step back and let the moonbeam take
Second
care of it.
attack.
We have 17 rounds, don't
Yeah,
we?
you don't have to worry. That's
10.
10. Okay, and you take 14 fire.
Good.
Wow.
All
How does
right,
that feel?
and go back to there and done.
All right, after Archibald, Krail.
My options are kind of limited here. Is Harshnag going to come out and smack this thing?
Oh, Harshnag could help. Sure.
Do we want him to help, or are we just going to do it without him?
It'll be right after Chew.
We want him to help.
Okay, then I will twin haste on Harshnag and Kilgall.
Okay.
Ouch.
After Krail, Chew.
Let's try this. Call lightning.
All right, it works.
Is it stormy inside?
No.
I mean, we're in an ice temple. You never know.
That's right. We're in an ice temple in a hot room.
Wow.
So I don't think
Ooh,
they're
wow.
gonna-
my. Yeah, I guess it is stormy inside. Dex save. Made it. Took 14 lightning damage. Okay, after Chew. Harshnag is hasted, so he will close to there. He will swing his great axe. Hasted, he hits. He does 31 slashing, and he's not in 5 feet, so he doesn't take any heat damage.
Oh, that's tasty.
See, that's what you guys need to do is get reach like that.
And then another great axe attack. 15's a miss, though.
No,
But hold on,
22.
He's got
Kilgall's
advantage
raging.
on Kilgall.
Okay. 22's a hit for 33.
Ooh.
And then his haste attack. Great axe. 15.
Damn it.
What's haste give him? Click that haste button for me.
Haste doesn't give any bonuses to attack.
Okay, he's done. Redshirt, your turn.
I'm going to cast Bless on Harshnag, Shane, and Kirk.
After Redshirt, the Remoraz's turn.
Ouch.
The Remoraz bites at Kilgall. Would you like to
All right,
block
I'll
that?
try to block it.
Okay. 27. At least it's not a crit. At least you didn't
Oh,
take
oh my god.
70 plus points of damage.
Holy crap.
99 points of damage if you did.
All right, so that hit for 38 piercing,
Thanks,
plus,
Chris.
plus 11 fire, plus you're grappled and restrained while grappled.
Sweet, 38.
Okay, so if that's all true. It's done.
God
Bali.
dang, that banishment was awesome.
No kidding. Can you imagine 2 of these?
I'm going
One may
to
wipe us.
This was how Tom intended for us to end at 11 o'clock.
That's right.
I'm going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Move back here. I'll be done.
After Bali, Kilgall.
Okay,
Oh wait, first of all, Kilgall.
I thought there was more to this.
Sure. Creature touch or hit. Since you're touching him, you take 13 fire damage.
It's cool, I still got 16.
That's one attack.
You could probably get 2 out of that.
So, wait, can you, I'm just looking for how I get away from this thing. Because I'm restrained, right?
Yeah. Let's see. It's a DC 17 escape.
And it's an action, right?
To escape? Yeah. Let's see, that's actions. Here we go. Escape, grapple, escape. Strength check, athletics, or dex check, acrobatics versus
So with the
17.
With the haste, I would get 2 if I fail the first one.
If you have 2 actions. Haste gives you specific actions. So click that haste button again. I'll do it for you. There you go. Gain action each turn that can be used for
Attack.
weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object. So no, you cannot. You could, however,
Escape.
try to
and then
escape
attack.
and attack.
Okay, so let me attempt to escape. It's a strength check. I'm raging, so I have advantage on it. Using my athletics.
Nice.
A 20.
25.
25.
Yeah, you're out. So now you all get one more action that you can do any of those other things with.
All right, I'll go ahead and. Fuck it. You only live once, right? Go ahead and attack.
Recklessly nice. Wait a second. Were you reckless last round too?
No.
But red shirt still.
Yeah, but the first roll was a 31, so if they offset, he took that.
But we don't go back.
We can't
Remember?
go back.
We don't
Can't
go back.
Yeah, we don't go back for me, but you guys got to pay attention. I can't do everything for you. Were you reckless last round?
Oh, I was, yeah.
Yeah, you got to remember that for us. Got to remember that for us.
You've also got bless, so I don't know if would a 16 hit? Is there any point in rolling that? Oh, I guess 15. You've got it built into your
unconscious.
macro.
Yeah, Kilgal's unconscious
Oh.
and still in the clutches of the Remoraz. I can't give you full XPs for the Remoraz if we don't play by the rules.
Hold on. Well, if we're gonna go back, then let's go back. And like, how much damage was it actually?
Yeah.
99.
Because I had taken 14 and 9.
It was 38 and 39. That gets halved, though, right? 38 plus 39 divided by 2.
77.
So that's 38 points plus then 21
Hold on one
fire.
second.
So 59 points on that first attack against you.
So 59 on the first one.
Yeah. That's after having it for your barbarian rage.
Okay, after it's halved. Well, I'm at
Yes.
59 hit points, so I'll use Stone's Endurance.
Then you would have gone down on the touch attack at the start of your turn. The 13 fire.
But it
True,
uses one
but
of
it's not- but it's not
used both of
automatic.
those attacks.
Yeah, and it's not one of his automatic. It's not an automatic failure for his death saving throw.
Yep, he's just unconscious is all. Alright, so Kilgal, you should be at 0 hit points unconscious, and your turn should be over, and then Archibald, your turn.
Stow my +1, drop my rapier, drop my hand crossbow, and attack. No crit.
You're blessed.
11, it could become a 15, that still misses.
Okay.
All done?
I don't have the hand crossbow feat, so I can only fire it once. I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I go into the niche and use my cunning action to hide, Tom?
No.
No.
To hide, you have to have complete cover from someone.
Okay. All right. Then I'll just go up to here.
Okay, after Archibald, Grail.
Do I feel like I have to disengage to walk away from this thing?
I don't have anything written down. Let me double check.
Well, he's got Kilgal grappled still.
Yep, he does. Which means he can't bite anyone else while he's got him but grappled, which is good for you.
He could drop me.
He could drop you. Did you just talk when you were completely unconscious?
These are my internal monologue thoughts.
It's not internal when you say it out loud.
I just got so much
My monster manual's falling apart. I'm going to have to send in get a new free one. Reach.
Can you do that? They'll replace them?
They'll replace them. Just send them to customer service. Say, hey, it's falling out of its binding. Oh, right. Yeah, it does look like you'd be in trouble if you moved away.
All right, so I will disengage and hide behind the frost giant.
Okay, after Grail, shoot.
All right. For my action, I'm gonna call some lightning.
Boom, nice lightning hit. For dex save. He takes half of... That is 9.
And then for my you're still restrained, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Golgol?
Strained, unconscious.
And no death saves yet?
Not yet.
But I'll take damage at the start of my turn.
That's true. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and healing word you, but I'm just going to do it at level 1. I don't want to get within range, so I'm not going to use the healer's kit. So healing word. Oh, plus I don't have an action anyways. There you go. 7 points back.
After Chew, Harshnag swings that great axe. 19 for 31. And then swings it again. 20 for 27 and drops him.
For my only hope.
And then moves to there. Picks up Kilgall. Dusts off his cloak. Says, you're okay.
Rub some dirt on it.
I will second wind for a strong 5.
At your command, Kilgall. After Harshnag,
Can
red
you go
shirt.
kill that other one when it comes back? Please.
Yeah, you guys got about 8 more rounds before that one comes back.
Yeah, so
We asked Harshnag to get in position.
I'm ready. Bring it.
All right, I'm going to use a healer's kit on you, Kilgall. Your healer's kit.
Don't worry about it. Keeping it around. Just do some healing. Enough time you can heal everyone.
Whoops, that was the wrong thing.
I'm sure.
If
Give
I-
me a healer's kit.
real quick, Tom, sorry to ask this question again. If I cast a spell, I lose my
That one's for you, Archibald.
concentration, right?
If it's a concentration spell.
Okay, it's not. So
So yeah, you can do cure spells, no problem.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to 2nd level Cure Wounds on the Barbarian. Oh shit, that doesn't tell me how much this...
Just roll another D8.
No. Alright. Okay, so 14. And where does that put you at, Shane?
30 of 82.
That's close.
That
Then
was a
I'll
gripping
do-
experience.
Okay, then the next round I'll do... yeah, I'll go ahead and do
Just save
30
him, just
points
save
of
him.
land.
No, just save
You
him.
think? All right.
Yeah, let's kill this guy. I'm not gonna run up on that mother.
Tom, since the Ramores was over here, can I hide here and for when he pops back out?
You can try.
Well, let's get Harshnag up there.
He's ready. Bring him out. Bring out that worm.
Well, hold
All
on.
right.
Before that worm comes out, I'm coming back here then.
Get behind me, little man.
You bet. You, okay.
Or you can come over here with us if you want.
Sold.
Bring it.
I want to come over here where we'll be able to see it. All right, guys, ready?
Crail Chew, do you guys want
I'm fine back
Good.
here.
to? Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I like
reappear.
Tell me when you want it to
3,
reappear. On whose initiative turn you
2.
want it to reappear. Bobby.
It will reappear
Harshnag's. Yeah.
right before Harshnag, so right after Chew.
All right, here it comes. Harshnag charges on forward to there. Great axe attack. Miss.
He's
He's
blessed.
blessed.
Let's see the bless. D4. First one hit, second one miss, and then hit. So 36 and 29.
65.
Harshnag's done. After Harshnag, red shirt.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm just looking at the order because I don't want to. If I move to here, is that going to keep you from getting in there, Shane?
I'm not going in there.
Oh, all right. Then I'm going to come here and I'm going to throw a couple javelins.
It would put, if I hit him 3 times, it'd put me down just from hitting him.
There's what I'm looking for. 18 for 9.
18 for 9. Nice shot.
I got plus 1.
And 17 hits, doesn't it? Is that what I needed for 8?
No. 17 missed.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, with cover. After red shirt is Bali.
Alright, just going to just touch it.
18 for 7. So that missed. After Bali,
Okay.
the Remoraz goes. Okay, it closes on Harshnag and attacks with a bite.
I will block the first one.
Block it. Okay, so 19 is still a hit for 24 piercing and 11 fire, so 35 total. But it doesn't grapple, or does he? I don't think there's a size limit on his grapple. So he's got Harshnag grappled and restrained, and that's it. After the Remoraz's turn, Kilgal.
Alright, Kilgal is going to raid. And he's going to come down here and he's going to hit this thing. I think.
Oh, yeah.
So, 22 for 27.
Minus 27. And here's your damage.
Damage. What?
You take 7 fire.
7, alright, I can keep. 20 for 17.
17. And you take 8 fire.
And whatever. 19 for 28.
Nice. And you take 14 fire.
Oh shit!
After Kilgal, Archibald.
I'm gonna
Cunning
back
action
up.
to disengage over to here.
Are you going to provoke Kilgal?
He can't bite anyone else but me. I think. I hope.
But Harshnag, you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
After
Harshnag.
he bit me that hard, I can only think of him biting me over and over again.
Okay, Archibald.
Can I can't hit with the bless, I'm assuming.
Archibald, did you provoke?
No.
Cunning action.
Oh,
Cunning
just cunning action. Okay. Nope, that won't hit with the bless even.
And I'll pick up my other rapier and stow it. And
Okay.
I'm done.
Grail, your turn.
I will move there and cast Chill Touch.
Oh, crit. Nice.
nice.
14 damage. After Grail, Chew.
All right.
You might need to pull the Moonbeam out to finish this guy off. 15 dex save. Failed it. Took the full 15 lightning.
Harshnag's going to give him a moonbeam.
Yeah. I'm done.
All right. Yeah, Harshnag's going to go all Incredible Hulk on this guy. First, Harshnag takes damage. 12 fire damage. He's grappled, restrained while grappled, so he has disadvantage on these attacks because no one's giving him advantage. So, Great Axe. 13
And
missed.
He's blessed.
Yep. Could hit. That one missed. That one hit for sure. Here's the bless roll. Failed.
Yeah.
So the one hit for 17 slashing to the thing. And he takes 14 fire from that.
Finish it off, red shirt.
That's it.
All
Red
right,
shirt.
here comes some javelins. But I'm gonna. If I come over here, he doesn't have.
You're gonna bring
cover,
the train.
You are good.
Yeah.
Hit for
Nice.
7 and dropped him. Down he goes.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Harshnag. And
I didn't know
pounded
there was
with
a train
Harshnag.
so close to your trailer, Chris.
Yeah, there is, right behind it. I'm playing from the train.
Chris is pulling the train every other night. What are you talking about, Chris? Kirk.
Called it making rent.
All right. So now you look around this room. The Remorazes had no treasure, but there is the axe in there, and the axe is indeed looks like the axe that went with the frost giant in the other room. So now, what do you want to do?
Walk around the room, check for secret doors, and we've got our detect magic still up. So
Yep, you search it, and there's nothing else in there.
have Harshnag ask him to grab the axe and
Okay.
put it in place of the statue.
He does. Done.
When we put it in the statue, did anything happen?
Nope. So now you got the 6 statues, each with their weapon in hand. You got the archway that's glowing. You got the 6 glyphs around the archway. You got the 4 sconces.
Hey guys, can we go back to the little room? Maybe just take a quick nappy.
Want to take a little short rest, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, short
I have
rest.
one hit
Okay.
point.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead and short rest it up.
I'm gonna recover 1 third level and 1 second or 1 first level.
I'm gonna recover my 4th level spell slot.
Is there any healing we can do before hit die?
Look at that. Is that strong?
Nice.
Look at those. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'll hit you with the 3rd level cure wounds. But you just get 1 as soon as I find it, because I never use cure wounds.
Well, let's start this in reading order. That top left, is that a stone giant?
Yeah,
I
so you
don't-
got one of every giant. Top left is stone. Top middle is frost. Top right is storm. Bottom right is cloud. Bottom center is fire. Bottom left is hill giant.
Okay,
Their
so can
weapons. Hill giant has a bone great club. Stone giant has stone boulder. Frost giant now has a steel great axe. Fire giant has an iron great sword. Cloud giant has a mithril spear, and storm giant has an adamantine trident.
does it look like we can do anything with the corresponding runes on the arch?
The ruins, there are 6 of them. One is for hill, one is for stone, one is for frost, one is for fire, one is for cloud, one is for storm.
Can we investigate the runes to see if they're movable or anything?
Not movable, no.
Okay, well the top left one is stone, so I'll touch the corresponding rune for stone.
Okay.
1 second. Kilgall, you're gonna get this much hit die healing back. I don't have cure wounds as a macro, so you get 15 hit points.
Very good. Okay, everyone set you guys up where you want to be when he touches that rune.
I'm assuming we have to be next to it.
You do. No one else does.
Don't!
Where's Harshnag?
I'll put him right there. Center of the room.
Where's the rune at that you're touching?
Just come up here.
It's in the north. There. Right where I put him.
I like how Bally's all ballsy just out there in front.
Yeah. Bally's not afraid.
Bally?
That's right.
You wondered why his name was Bally, didn't you? Now you know.
Shamed Shu into coming down.
Because he lost the other one.
There we go. All right.
All right. Yeah. You touch. Which one did you touch? The stone one?
To
Okay.
corresponding the top left.
Very good. Okay.
Still think we need to light these sconces.
Well, there were sconces all in the room in the south too.
Yeah, but they didn't radiate magic.
That's true.
2 earth elementals rise up out of the ground by you.
Okay, good.
2 rise up out of the ground by the party. 2 rise up out of the ground over in this quadrant over here, a ways away from all of you. And 2 rise up in this quadrant over here.
So that's probably the right decision.
Yeah, touching that ruin worked out good for you. Everyone go roll initiative.
I'm going to use my inspiration on my initiative.
Okay.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
First to go, Archibald.
Okay, the one due north. 24 for 18.
With the magic weapon.
Yep.
Got it.
Uh,
Now, are you right that you get sneak attack?
I'm swashbuckler, so I had nobody adjacent to me. No allies, isn't that?
No
Here, I'll-
creature other than your target in 5 feet of you, so you're good.
Okay.
If you had been 1 square over, you wouldn't have been good.
Right. And go over to here. A second attack that one.
Okay. 16?
Yeah.
That missed him.
Okay, and then
Really
Done.
glad we took that.
Kogal's the scaredest barbarian ever. Are y'all done?
yeah.
Alright, after Archibald, Kogal.
No, I ran it on that shit anyway.
Oh, I didn't do a Harshnag. I gotta do a Harshnag, get him in there. What do you get? Oh, an 8. Awesome.
Not now.
Go right here. Go ahead, Kogal.
South. So 17 for 22.
With a magic great axe, that worked out well.
Ooh, 13. Probably not
Nope.
gonna get it done.
Nope.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, Chew.
I'm going to disengage.
After Chew, Krail.
Where'd you going?
Second level shatter on the 2 right next to him.
Okay.
I think that's gonna work out.
It's going to be nice. Nicely done, I think. 14 thunder damage. They are vulnerable to thunder damage, so that's going to be 28 thunder damage. Con
Just
save for
12.
half.
Only second level.
Oh, you did second level. Okay, so 24 thunder damage. Con save for half, and they have disadvantage on the save. There we go. Fail. And fail, so they took 24 each.
Nice.
Alright, after Krail. The first Earth Elemental's turn. Up here, speed of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. That one was there. And then this one, boom, closes on Archibald. Multi-attack with 2 slams. First one's a 13, second one's a 20 for 14 bludgeoning, Archibald.
Fuck.
Bali, your turn, Bali.
Alright. I need these guys to group up a little bit more. So, I guess this wounded one to the south. Just to the south of me. And where'd it go? There it is.
That hit for 12. Okay, after Bali. More Earth Elemental's turns. 4, 12. That one moves to there. This one comes to here. Attacks Archibald. Slam. 18 for 11. And 13 missed. This one comes to there. This one just south of Kilgal attacks Kilgal.
I'll block it.
You'll block it, so it'll be a straight up attack. First one is a 24 Kilgal for
Ouch.
15. Second one is an 18 for 14.
I mean the second attack.
Then this guy way up here goes to there. And then Harshnag goes. He will swing away at the wounded one south of Kilgal. Great axe. 25 for 26. And 12 is a miss. That's 26. After Harshnag is this Earth Elemental by Krail. Attacks Krail. Multi-attacking Slam Krail. 19.
Shield.
And then 11. And then Redshirt.
Nice. I'm going to cast Bless on Harshnag, Kilgal, and Krail.
Archibald, your turn.
Attack the one to the north with my non-magic rapier.
Okay.
Miss. Go one to the south. Attack the one to the east with my magic rapier. Missed. And then 3, 4. Shit. All right. I'll go to there. I can move with an action surge, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And go to there. Done.
All right. After Archibald, Kilgal.
On the one to the south.
Might hit. Roll some d4s. Oh, you got it.
It's
15
already got
is a
it.
miss.
15.
That's a miss. That hit.
That's gonna hit for 25.
Nice job. Okay, Chew.
Call lightning, and I'm going to do it to get both of these guys here.
Okay.
Whoops.
19, 15 dex saves for half. Dex.
Tom, if they have reach, I've invoked.
They do have reach. So what? From one of them, right?
Yeah.
26 to hit you for 19 bludgeoning. Okay, then back to Chew. They both, no, the second one made a save. The first one failed it. And is any resistance to lightning? No, destroyed. The other one who made it takes 9. Okay. After Chew, Krail.
I'm going to. Let's see here. Anyone want to be a monkey?
Kind of rage
no,
while
I
I'm a
will.
monkey. I'll be a monkey. Let's do it.
Let me, because you do a lot of damage anyway.
You might be
So
able to-
Redshirt and someone else. No.
Archibald.
Well, I'm afraid if I do it, would I be able? I would drop Bless, wouldn't I?
No, you can still concentrate. You just can't cast any spells. Actually, I'm going to do that once this one below Harshnag is dead, because I don't want
Well,
to
then
get
I'll monkey it up.
beaten on and lose concentration. So I will cast Shocking Grasp on the one I'm next to.
Okay.
wanted you to turn me into a Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus.
All right. After Krail, Earth Elemental. To the north. Closes on Harshnag attacks, multi-attack and slam. Miss and hit
I'm sorry, who's that attacking?
for 17. Harshnag.
Oh.
After its turn, This guy down here. Harshnag again. You want to block it?
Yeah.
First one is a miss. Second one is a hit for 8. And then Bali.
All right. I am going to ready to cast a hypnotic pattern after the 2 earth elementals up top move in.
And next one is down south here. He comes to here and attacks Chew. Multi-attack and slam 1. 27
Ooh.
Chew for 18 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Concentration check. You are good. Second attack. 27 for 9 bludgeoning. No concentration check.
So let's not
You're
touch
good.
any more ruins.
Next one comes to here.
Are
Attacks
you kidding me? Get up
Harshnag.
there and touch them all.
Slam, 2
At the
hits
same time.
for 33
Yeah.
points of damage. And then next guy to go right here. Attacks Kilgall.
No.
19 for 12. 20 for 13. And then this guy here. Attacks Bali.
Tried, Bolly. I got blocked 2 of them.
25 Bali for 17.
Yep.
Are you concentrating on anything?
Wouldn't his hypnotic pattern have gone off when he?
It's up to him.
So when the trigger was when it moved in, but I'll take the hits first before I cast anything.
Okay. 17 damage. Second attack.
Okay.
Crit for 25 damage.
So 25, 35, 42 total. Haha, I'm still alive.
Going to hypnotic pattern now?
Yep.
All right.
And where's my? There we go. All right, I'm gonna hit the 3 up top, and that's what I should eat. Oh well, I'll remember that next time. There we go. No special saves.
No special saves. Okay. 3 wisdom saves. All 3 hypnotized.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Harshnag will take the one due south of him. Oh, God. Miss and hit for 29 on that guy. And then Earth Elemental. South of Harshnag attacks Creel. Multi-attack, and you want to block any of these, Richard? I don't think it's your turn yet.
I haven't got it.
Miss and 20 Creel.
Shield.
Shield spell goes up after its turn. Red shirt.
I am going to magic weapon. I'm going to lay on hands on Jeremy for 30.
After red shirt. Archibald.
Thank you.
Go to there, attack the elemental to the west.
A hit. 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then cunning action to shit. I will attack the one to the north of me.
Okay.
Miss, and then 1, 2. Go to there. Done.
So you provoke from 1, right?
No.
If they have reach, you provoke from 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
When the south swings at you once.
I'll block it.
I think he's out of range for you to block.
Oh, he is. Sorry.
27 to hit for 14 bludgeoning. And then Kilgall, your turn.
Wow. Okay. That one's more hurt, I guess. So, I've got that one. The one to the west.
Okay. $17 connects. 18 connects. After Kilgall, chew.
What am I gonna do? Holy shit.
All right, you're saying they do have reach?
They do have reach.
Shoot, that screws up my plans. Well, first I'm going to call lightning to get the call lightning right here to get these two guys.
Okay. 2 failed saves, both take 10.
And then I'm going to count. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to provoke from the one to the south of me.
I can
Wait.
block this.
Oh wait, no, because I'd be provoking from both of them, wouldn't I?
That one's already taken an op attack.
Oh wait, oh yeah, it has. Okay, then I'm going to provoke from this guy here.
Move 1 square.
All right.
Move 1 square at a time.
1, 2.
Nothing provoked from that guy to your east, but you provoked from the guy to your west doing that.
I'll block it.
And you can block that. So here's the
Okay.
first attack from the guy to the west.
Well-
17.
Yeah, that hits.
So 17 damage. Concentration check.
And here's my con check.
You're good.
Um,
Now where you want to go?
now I'm going to go to here.
So the one to the northwest you provoked from just then.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So here's his attack. 19 for 20.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
do
down.
that revote with Gale.
No, it's I didn't think I was within reach of him because of the caddy corner, the one to the northwest.
Yeah. Okay, so
But-
you're down in
All
this
right, no,
square
I'm-
here, unconscious. Boom.
God damn it.
I'll put you back. 2 back. There we go. Okay, after Chew. Grail.
I would have been down the next time anyways, because those fuckers can't not hit me.
Tom, how does polymorph work when it turns something big?
They have to have space to turn big.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. All right, so
Yeah.
change of plans. You guys are screwed.
I'll take it.
I'm going to twin polymorph on myself and Archibald as giant apes.
Not enough room for that in that square. You want to move to a different square, you can.
I can't move diagonally downward.
You
Go
can.
diagonally.
You can't go to there.
All right, I'll do that then.
See, Archibald's going to be in these 3 squares once he gets big. So you need to move to
Oh,
that
okay.
square so
So
you
yeah,
can get those
that's
3
bigger
squares.
than I thought it would be.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So we're monkeys.
Okay, 2 giant apes appear. Let me just get a giant ape out, so we'll use its attacks. Giant. Just put him over here to the side, so we can click his macros when the time comes. All right. Anything else, Grail?
I can't do anything else.
All right. After Krail is an Earth Elemental. He's hypnotized, and then hypnotized, and then Bala, your turn.
Yeah, we're gonna start off by bonus action and Misty Stepping.
Bam.
20, 25, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Over to here. And I'll just attack with cover to the one to the south. Yeah, the wounded
Okay.
one to the south.
Okay.
Which will touch.
18 missed him.
Right. And I'm just going to continue moving kind of over this way.
All
Done.
right. The one south of Kilgall will attack Kilgall. Who is reckless, so he has advantage on these. Crit for 33 damage, Kilgall. No,
course
20,
he did.
23 damage. And then second attack, hit for 16. Then hypnotized Earth Elemental goes, and then not hypnotized one to the west of Kilgall.
Hold on one sec.
Okay. 23 for 14. And then one more. 26 for 10.
Oh, I'm down.
Goes down. 1, 2, 3. Closes to red shirt.
Well, I felt
He's-
like we had healers.
He's done. Then this guy here, he closes to red shirt and attacks red shirt. 15's a miss, and 24 for 16.
Okay.
And concentration check.
Problem was, is all the healers were next to the non-hypnotized Earth Element.
All right. Bless goes down for everyone.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that still wouldn't do anything.
I think that goes down.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Is
What about your
Aura-
Pally Aura? You got Bless and
Well, yeah,
Pally
but
Aura,
that's so that would be my Palior is just +4, so that's 9.
But are you blessed yourself?
No.
You're not,
No.
are you? Okay. All right. Now the Earth Elemental's done. Harshnag's turn. So he will keep swinging on the one south of him. Great axe. 20 for 14 and 19 for 28. So 42 damage. Harshnag's done. Next Earth Elemental goes. That's the one next to Krail. You'll attack Krail. So let's see. Your hit points in Giant Ape form are 157. So what you guys should do, I'll do it for you, is do a red bar with 157 hit points. There. Archibald. 57. 57. There we go. Take it off that red when you get hit. And a Great Ape's arm class is 12. So slam.
can't get hit.
Hit for 17. Concentration check, Krail. Great Ape. Use his con, right? He's 18 con, so that's +4 in his check. You're good. And then next one. Crit for 20 damage. Another concentration check. You're good.
Nice.
All right, that guy's done. Red shirt.
I'm gonna click this just to see if I can do it.
Okay.
So it's too big for me to do that, right?
No, you're good. +1 size
Okay.
max, so you can do a large creature max.
All right. Well, then I'll. Do I need to click it again? I suppose I can take
Yes,
that
you do.
one. Oh, damn it!
You said
I'm
you
gonna
did it.
try the
Just
one to the
check.
west of me.
Okay.
Only you
I like the other
four.
one. I like the other one better.
Yeah, 6 versus his 10, so no.
Okay, and that is. But I can try that twice, right? Is it an attack?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, so I can't try it twice.
No. You can do a regular shove, which is an attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you know what? Or I can get a heal on. See something.
Got Chew and Kilgall both unconscious.
Right. I'm just making sure nothing goes before that. I'm gonna heal Josh since he's next to me.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
cure wounds, I have to touch you, right?
You do have to touch, yes.
Yeah, then I can't get to you.
Plus, one of us is a healer that can heal
Yeah.
the other.
I
That's
could have picked you up.
pretty smart. Okay, after Redshirt's turn,
and I go
Archibald.
for you.
So Archibald, you tell me who you're attacking, and I'll click the 8 macros for you.
What's my move?
8 form, 40.
Okay.
You have you have none of your class abilities though, so you'll provoke and stuff like that.
Okay, so do the one that's almost dead first.
To the southwest of you.
Yes.
Okay. 18 for 17 bludgeoning. That drops him.
Then scoot over and attack the middle one that's more wounded.
Okay.
Right there.
You can move your guy. Here's your second fist attack. 19 for 29 bludgeoning. Boom. Okay.
I'm done.
After Archibald, Kilgall. Death save, Kilgall. 2, that's 1 failure. Put a red with a 1 there. Chew, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to disengage, and I'm going to crawl to here.
Okay.
And wait, no, they're all.
You can be in Kilgall's in Harshnag Square because you're 2 sizes different from him.
Oh.
You can be in his square and standing. No problem.
I could be in his square and standing?
Yep.
Oh,
When there's two
alright.
sizes different.
Sweet. I'm going to do that. And then I am going to use my bonus action to Healing Word Kilgall.
All right. After Chew, Grail.
To the one I can hit.
28 for 28, and then miss. Okay, after Krail, Earth Elemental's turns. Okay, hypnotized. Hypnotized. Bali, your turn.
Alright. The wounded one that they're beating on.
Miss. Oops, I
Alright.
skipped one. Okay, the one attack to the south here attacks Krail. Miss and hit for 11, Krail. After that one's turn, oops, I did it again. Hypnotize one, and then the one by red shirt attacks red shirt. Multi-attacking. 16 missed, 14 missed, and then the one by red shirt to the northwest red shirt attacks. Miss and 21 red shirt.
That's what he needed.
13 bludgeoning. You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
No.
Okay. They are done. After your turn, Harshnag. Harshnag will attack the middle center one to the west. Great Axe. 20 for 29. Still up. Great Axe. 20 for 26. Dropped him. After Harshnag, red shirt.
Let's see. I'm going to try to shove the one that is next to me. The one to the northwest. There we go.
20. Got him.
Alright, so it moves him back 10.
Looks like 5. Shove creature in
Not-
5 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't
Not,
say. I think
look,
it's just 5
not,
feet, though.
yeah.
Okay.
Not in my player's handbook.
I know, not in the Volos guide. Not in the Volvo guide.
The Volta guide.
Guide.
I'm going to do a second level Cure Wounds on Creel. So give me just a minute. So, Big 10.
All right. After red shirt, Archibald.
One due west.
Due west. Okay. 13 missed. 12 missed. Wow.
No.
After
Okay.
Archibald, Kilgall.
Will disengage.
While you're moving, Chew.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and cast Call Lightning.
All right.
And let's go ahead and get this guy right here.
Okay. Got him for 19 lightning damage. And then after Chew, Krail.
I'm going to keep monkey fisting them.
Ignore that rock attack. Punch attack, 26 for 23, and 24 for 32.
Oh, shit. I meant, Shane, that 10 hit points was supposed to go back to you.
3,
not to
4, 5. 55 damage. Nice damage.
Kilgall, not
Okay,
Krail.
after Krail, Earth Elmos.
If only I had a raging barbarian, those would have been both crits.
Oh, yeah.
Only I had
he's
more than 3 fucking hit
hypnotized.
points.
Bali, your turn.
Yeah, you were the one I meant to give that heal to. I just got the name wrong.
And I don't have any rages left, so.
Alright, so I guess the wounded one again. Or the really wounded one. Miss again.
After Bali, Earth Elemental. They're fighting Krail and Archibald. Multi-attacking, slamming on... Who did he attack last time? Krail. 15 for 11, and then 17 for 16.
That's bad.
You guys can pick which of the squares you want to go into. Any of the 3 you're in, I'm putting you in the top northwest corner, so you can pick one of the other 9. That's that guy's done. Next is a hypnotized one. Next is not a hypnotized one. He closes back on red shirt, swings on red shirt.
Miss.
And hit for 21 red shirt.
Hit. Yep.
After his turn, Harshnag's turn. Harshnag swings on the one by Archibald. Great axe. 21 for 22 and drops him. Then the one by red shirt. 18 for 24. He's done. After his turn, red shirt.
Let's see.
Boy, hypnotizing those 3 to the north was a good thing for you guys.
Yeah.
And plus being great apes for a while was really good too.
The sad thing is I would have made the save if I was in the aura.
Oh no.
You were in the Oreo, weren't you? Were you not that close?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. I'll try to.
Oh wait, do I
shove
make
him.
the save? No, okay, no, I was way off.
Go ahead, red shirt.
Make that shove again.
Shove. Okay, strength check. Got him.
Good deal. So he's back 100 feet.
5 feet.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go all defense.
Full defense after red
Yep.
shirt. Archibald.
Go to there.
Okay. Hit. 9 and 7, 16. Hit for 3 damage, I think. Yep, 3.
Done.
And then Kilgall.
Kilgall looks over at Archibald and wonders if that rapier was magic.
It is.
And
One of them is.
he'll throw +1 hand axes.
Oh, nice.
Just got hit. Big old 13
13's miss.
and a 15.
15 could be a 16 is a miss. Chew, your turn. 24. Nice lightning bolt from the sky. Does 24 damage to him. And then Krail, your turn.
Chill touch, but I'm gonna move.
For no cover.
I can do fire, right? Yeah, why am I not doing fire? That's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah, you can do fire.
Oh, so good.
Alright, after Grail is hypnotized. Hypnotized. Volley.
Alright. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move down here. And chill touch. Done.
13. Okay, then next one. Hypnotized. And not. Closes on red shirt. Swings away.
Miss.
Miss and miss. And then you guys will take him out before his turn comes up next. And then you can dispatch of the remaining earth elementals one by one. Of course, this is round 6. So it'll be painful, but you'll beat them all. Alright. We're going to stop there for tonight. You have touched one of the ruins.
Worked out well.
We'll see what happens when you touch the other 5 ruins.
But before we shut down, can we look the Allfather over to see if it shows any writing or hints?
Nothing. No
Okay.
writing or hints or nothing. Yeah, so you guys can think about what your options are for next time. You can take an extended rest here, so next time you'll be fully healed. I have your XPs waiting.
We're really good at
That's
problem
true.
solving.
Divide by 7.
Hey, don't put we in here when you walked up and touched it, damn it.
4,481 XPs. 481 XP. Treasure. It's 1,000 gold divided by 6, so 167 gold pieces. There is, so the magic item that you found. It is a very rare magic item. Shard of the Ice Rune. Very rare, requires attunement. Frigid Touch. As an action, you can touch a body of water and freeze the water in a 10-foot radius sphere around the spot you touched. Once you use this property, you cannot use it again until you finish a short rest. Frost Friend. You have resistance to fire damage. Icy Mantle. As an action, you can touch yourself or another creature with water on your finger. The water creates an icy mantle of protection. The next time within the next minute that the target takes bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage, the damage is reduced to 0, and the mantle is destroyed. Once you use this property, you can't use it again until you finish a short rest. Winter's Howl. As an action, you can cast Sleet Storm. Spell save DC 17. You regain the ability after you finish a short or long rest. Gift of Frost. You can transfer the shard's magic to a non-magic item, a cloak, or a pair of boots by tracing the ice rune there with your finger. The transfer takes 8 hours of work that requires the 2 items to be within 5 feet of each other. At the end, the shard is destroyed, and the rune appears in blue on the chosen item, which gains a benefit based on its form. Cloak. Cloak is now a rare magic item that requires attunement. While wearing it, you have resistance to fire damage, and you have advantage on dexterity, stealth checks made while in snowy terrain. Boots. The pair of boots is now a rare magic item that requires attunement. While wearing it, you can ignore difficult terrain while walking, and you can walk on water. That's the Shard of the Ice Rune. It's a very rare magic item that requires attunement.
Nice.
So who would like that?
Bali would like that.
Would anyone else? I think Bali has like 0 magic items, doesn't he?
That is correct.
Anyone else with 0 want it?
I've got one.
Shard of the Ice Rune goes to Bali.
Rats.
Bali, that's on page 236 of Storm King's Thunder if you want to look it up. Do you have that book?
I do.
Okay, so page 236, Storm King's Thunder.
Alrighty.
There's a potion of climbing. Anyone who wants that, roll for it. Something else in that giant sack. Oh, just some coins. 10 more gold pieces, so the 167 actually becomes 169 gold pieces. Okay, it looks like it's going to Kilgal. Kilgal, you are getting the... Was that you? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're getting the potion of climbing.
Oh, nice. Dirtbag.
Alright. That is it. So you got some thinking to do about how you get through that archway. That's where we'll start next time. In 1 week.
Alrighty.
Thank you
Or
for
we
playing.
just hit each rune like we just did and get boatloads of XP.
There you go.
Any
Yeah.
any downtime or renown, Tom?
Yeah, there'll be
10 and 1.
5 downtime, because only 2 hours.
Okay. No renown.
And I think it's 0 down, yeah. I think it has to be 4 hours to get renown.
Okay.
And those XPs were divided by 7 because you had Harshnag with you. For some of them. Not the ice spiders, those were only divided by 6.
Sounds good.
Alright. Thanks for playing, and we'll see everyone in a week.
Alright.
All right.
Night, guys.
See ya.
Alright.